Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Martin Perez starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Duvall going back to the track, and it's gone into the monster seats. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
You talk about starting a game off quick. We couldn't even get the lineup cards in yet, and this guy's already going deep.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Dero, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Next for New York, number 29. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Good curveball. Strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Andujar leads off second with nobody out. Drilled to first. Moreland is there. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. He went 0 for 4 last game, and I just didn't like the way he went about it. Looked like they completely overpowered him, and that's not something we're used to seeing out of this guy. Hopefully, he'll be able to put that behind him.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A man at third with one away. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's 2 for 4. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Outside for a ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And there's a base hit on the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 2-0. Marco Gonzalez gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. In his career against this pitcher, he's gone 2 for 5. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you know, I'm hoping to see J.D. Martinez find that form again. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
So digging in now, number 71. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's set, and the pitch. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Here it comes on 0-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime against Martin Perez. He's just 1 for 6.
Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-0. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, guys, right there. You look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Liner toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
They often say in baseball it's better to be lucky than good. This pitcher's been having a rough go of it lately, but that diving catch right there might have saved this inning and possibly saved the game.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The Yanks leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 hits
Leading
and 8
off
tries for the series.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Here comes the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2 is down low, and he gets the call. Strike 3 looking.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Now at the plate, number 23. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Hit in the air down the right field line. Judge is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Void in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Into the box now, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. The 2-0. Line towards center field. Duvall has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they're on top 2-0. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. In his
Leading
career
off
versus this
for the
pitcher,
Red Sox,
he's hitless in 3
the catcher,
at-bats.
Sandy Leon.
He's set. Here it comes. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 71.
At the plate, number 71. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Here's Mookie Betts. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Digging in, Torres. He singled his last time up.
Labor Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Time now for the Red Sox Road to the Show report as we get a look at 2 guys making some noise in the upper minors. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. So far this year against Southpaws, Sanchez has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Ball 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Two and 0 count, and the pitch down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Duvall facing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 13 for him on the year. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First offering on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
2-0 pitch on the way. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
2-0.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Judge ranging back at the track. The wall gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. Home run number 16 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The batter, number 23.
Standing in now, number 23, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, first
So
baseman.
bases are empty here with 2
Mitch
gone. And that'll bring up a former
Moreland.
Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
fielder,
Try to
number
bust him in,
24.
D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box, Adam Duvall, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. It's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now Zimmer with a swing and a deep drive to left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
It's one of the beauties of playing in Fenway right there.
Now
Most
batting,
places that's a
catcher,
double or a home run,
Sandy.
but at Fenway you're coming out of the box thinking, can I make it to second? Because if it caroms and that left fielder fields it cleanly, you're dead to rights at second base. And that's a heck of a job to hold them in a single.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Moreland over at second. Duvall at first. 2 out in the inning. Hops this one up. Voit has a play, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Ready once again, Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Miguel Andujar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Good
Now
pitch right there to run the
number
two-seamer
29.
in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Stepping in now, number 29. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled off.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
The right fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Duvall racing back. And it's off the green monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes one swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 76, Hector Velasquez.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
3-0 now. And he misses, ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Five runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Halfway home from Fenway. It's 5-1 Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit on the ground to third. Underhar's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the league leaders in ERA. And as you can see, he currently ranks second in the AL in that department. Digging in and looking for more, number 71. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And that's in there, 3-1. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Moreland ranging into shallow right. He's there and records the first out.
Every
Now
pitcher
batting,
loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Luke Voit will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
The batter, the third baseman, Miguel.
In now, Miguel Andujar. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 6-1 in favor of New York. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 home. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting, number 23.
Standing in now, number 23. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's the 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Two and one to the Red Sox first baseman. Picked up on a hop. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in, number 29, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
No, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off for ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The 2-1. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-0 home. That's a strike to throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
One and one, here it is. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Torres.
Stepping in now, Torres, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1 home. In the air to straightaway right. Betts on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees. They lead it 6-1. Dan Altavilla gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 55, Dan Altavilla.
Ready for another chance? Adam
Leading
Duvall.
off
He was a
for the
strikeout
Redsox,
victim his first trip
the
and then
center
collected a
fielder,
base hit his
Adam.
last time around.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Into the box, Sandy Leon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2-1 the count. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the
71.
batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, number 71, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the payoff pitch home. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail 6-1. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Trey Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Outside, 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Mancini aboard here at first with nobody out. The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. 8th inning from Fenway. Yankees
Now
holding
batting,
on to their lead over the Red Sox as you check out the line score through the first 7+ innings. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. The 1-0.
Nope, that's foul.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
DJ
LeMahieu will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Dominic Leone enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit 55. Right where it is.
Dominic Leone.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. First and second now, one man out. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. One there. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, number 29, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty B. How about this, B-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
Right 5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 10 and the Red Sox 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Mookie
Leading
Betts.
off
He was a
for the
ground
Red
out
Sox.
victim last time up.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 2-0 count. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball just inside. Xander Bogaerts is on deck. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it bangs off the monster.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side.
Now
yeah,
batting,
everybody's getting
shortstop,
knocks and the batting averages are
Xander
flowing right now, but nobody's
Bogaerts.
come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, number 23, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
In now, Mitch Moreland, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. On the year, Moreland is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
The 3-0. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Into the box now, Torres.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Stanton stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trey Mancini.
Stepping up now, Trey Mancini. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Void.
Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Luke Voigt will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. Two men are on with two men out. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and two men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yankees lead this one 10-1. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, Adam Duvall starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0 to Adam Duvall. Here's the 2-1 home. To 2-2 now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, number 71.
Striding in, number 71. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Last strike now for the Red Sox. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. So the Bronx Bombers scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Marco Gonzalez earns his 8th victory of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.